What if I told you that the key to unlocking your full potential, spiritually, mentally, and even socially, lies in a skill that the Quran itself emphasizes: your memory? Imagine if you could effortlessly recall Quranic verses, prophetic sayings, and key lessons from Islamic history. Sounds challenging, right? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only learn techniques to enhance your memory, but also understand how it brings you closer to Allah and success in this life and the hereafter. Think about this. How many times have you struggled to memorize a surah, forgotten an important dua, or missed the wisdom of a profound Islamic lecture? Each moment of forgetfulness can feel disheartening, especially when you're striving to strengthen your relationship with Allah. But here's the truth. Memory isn't just a skill, it's a divine gift and a tool for transformation. A strong memory allows you to internalize Islamic knowledge, implement it in your life, and grow spiritually. If you've been feeling stuck in your efforts to improve, let's explore 3 powerful strategies rooted in Islamic principles and scientific techniques to enhance your memory. Ready? 1. Visualize Quranic stories and meanings. Let's begin with a profound realization. The Quran uses vivid imagery to help us remember its teachings. Why? Because the brain is naturally wired to retain images more than abstract concepts. Here's how you can use this to your advantage. When memorizing a verse or understanding its meaning, visualize it. For example, when reading about the people of the cave in Suratul Kahf, imagine the darkness of the cave, the sense of refuge, and the serenity Allah granted them. This practice transforms verses into mental pictures, making them easier to recall. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ often used examples and parables to explain complex ideas. Similarly, when you associate an Islamic concept with a vivid mental image, it sticks with you longer. Next time you're memorizing, ask yourself, what does this look like? How does it feel? How can I see it in my mind? 2. Actively recall your Islamic knowledge. Memorizing the Quran or Hadith isn't just about repetition, it's about engagement. One of the most effective memory techniques is active recall. Instead of passively reciting verses or notes, challenge yourself to retrieve the information without looking at it. For instance, after memorizing a few ayahs, close your Quran and recite them aloud. Struggling? That's part of the process. The effort of recalling strengthens your memory and deepens your understanding. This method mirrors the practice of the Sahaba, who would not move on to new knowledge until they had fully understood and implemented what they had learned. So, whether you're memorizing du'as, hadiths, or fiqh principles, always test yourself. Ask, am I truly challenging my mind or just repeating words without reflection? Now 3. Implement the Sunnah of repetition. One of the keys to preserving the Quran is repetition, a practice emphasized in the Sunnah. But not just any repetition, spaced repetition. Instead of cramming, review what you've learned at intervals, daily, weekly, and monthly. This mirrors the advice of the Prophet ﷺ, who said, "Keep refreshing your knowledge of the Quran, for I swear by the one in whose hand my soul is, it escapes from memory faster than a camel escapes from its tying ropes." Al-Bukhari and Muslim. To make this practical, create a schedule. Review one surah today, then revisit it after 3 days, and again after a week. The consistency and timing of your reviews will embed the knowledge in your long-term memory. Think of it like nurturing a plant. Regular care ensures it thrives. A divine opportunity for growth. Improving your memory isn't just about practical benefits, it's a way to draw closer to Allah. A stronger memory allows you to recall His words, reflect on His signs, and act upon His guidance. It's a path to becoming a more mindful, informed, and spiritually connected believer. So here's your challenge. Pick one strategy from this video, whether it's visualization, active recall, or spaced repetition, and apply it to your Islamic studies today. Then reflect on how it deepens your understanding and connection with Allah. Before you go, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more tips on personal and spiritual development rooted in Islam. Remember, this journey is about becoming the best version of yourself, not just for this life, but for eternity. See you in the next video, inshallah.